Have you ever looked, really looked, at the faces of the people you idolize? The billionaires, the movie stars, the icons holding the world in the palm of their hand. Look closer. Look at the eye, specifically the left eye. Elon Musk, Robert Downey Jr., the Pope, Kanye West, George Bush, even royalty. Why do they all have it? That bruise, that distinctive dark, swollen black eye. The media tells you it was a bathroom accident. They tell you it was minor surgery. They tell you it's nothing. But ask yourself, how many times do you accidentally walk into a door? How many times do your friends show up with a shiner on the exact same eye? They call it the Black Eye Club. Some say a ritual of submission, a sign that they have sold something that they can never buy back. But see, you don't care about that, not really. Because let's be real for a second. You clicked on this video, maybe you're a little scared, maybe you're curious, but tonight, you're going to open Netflix again. You're going to sit there, scroll for 20 minutes, and watch a show that you know mocks your deen. You're going to watch scenes filled with fahisha, nakedness, and ideas that go against everything Allah sent down in the Quran. And you do it. Why?
Because I'm bored, bro.
Because there's nothing else to do.
It's just a movie, it's not real.
That is the lie. That is the trap. You think you are watching them, but in reality, they are programming you. This isn't entertainment. This is seer. This is magic without the wands. It is a psychological operation designed to kill the heart and to make you comfortable with the very things that will destroy you in the Akira. You feel it, don't you? That heavy feeling in your chest after a 3-hour binge. That laziness when the adhan goes off. That is the poison working. They didn't just stumble into this industry. This wasn't an accident. This entire machine, from Hollywood to your phone screen, was built by a specific group of people with a specific lineage for a specific purpose. You think I'm reaching? You think this is just some conspiracy theory? Let me show you a family tree that will make your blood run cold. Because once you see who actually built the streaming giant you watch every night, you will never look at your screen the same way again. To understand the poison, you have to know the chemist. Let me introduce you to a man named Edward Bernays. You might not know his name, but he knows you. In fact, he shaped the way you think. In the 1920s, Bernays was known as the father of propaganda. He was the nephew of Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis. Bernays figured out something terrifying. Humans are sheep. If you understand their hidden desires and fears, you can manipulate them into doing anything. He's the man who convinced women that smoking cigarettes was a symbol of feminism and freedom, just to help a tobacco company sell more poison. He didn't sell the product, he sold the identity. He mastered the art of engineering consent. Now, fast forward to today. Who is the co-founder and the first CEO of Netflix? The man who built the algorithm that keeps you awake until 3 a.m. His name is Mark Randolph. And guess who Mark Randolph is? He is the grandnephew of Edward Bernays, and also from that special community. Let that sink in. This isn't a coincidence, Aki. This is a dynasty. This is a family business. The man who invented the science of brainwashing the masses has a direct blood relative who built the most powerful brainwashing machine in human history. Propaganda runs in the bloodline. Bernays used newspapers and radio. His nephew uses 4K streaming and algorithms. But it goes deeper than just psychology. It goes into the spiritual. Look at the leadership of these massive entities. Look at Andy Jassy, the CEO of Amazon Prime. He is also the part of this special community. Look at the executives at the top of Hollywood. There's a common thread here, and we need to speak about it with knowledge, not hatred, but with basira, insight. Many of the people running these industries belong to a group that is historically waiting for a Messiah. They rejected Isa ibn Maryam, Jesus, the son of Mary, peace be upon him. They said he wasn't the one. So who are they waiting for? They are waiting for a king who will rule the world from Jerusalem, a man of miracles, a man of power. We, as Muslims, know exactly who that man is. We call him Al-Masih ad-Dajjal, the false Messiah. Do you think Hollywood is pushing all this filth by accident? Do you think the normalization of the LGBT in children's cartoons is just freedom of speech? No, it is preparation. They are softening the ground. They want a world where zina looks like true love, where haya, modesty, looks like oppression, and where believing in one God makes you look like a terrorist. They are engaging in public rituals. The Black Eye Club, the Baal worship, the strange symbolism in music videos. Why? Because they serve a master. If you watched my video about the Baal, you know who I'm talking about. When you see a celebrity with a black eye, understand this. That is the price of admission. They sell their soul for a little bit of fame in this dunya. And what do they do with that fame? They use it to drag you down with them. They want to desensitize you. They want you to see so much sin that your heart stops trembling when you witness it. They want you to watch a movie about the devil and think, oh, the main character is actually kinda cool. This is the Dajjal system. He will not come to a world that believes in Allah. He will come to a world that has been hollowed out, distracted, and confused. This is the turning point of the video. We stop pointing fingers at them and start taking responsibility for us. This is where you sell the vision. But here's the hard truth, and this is going to hurt. We can blame the elites. We can blame the Zionists. We can blame Bernays and the ad-Dajjal system all day long. But who gave them the remote? We did. There is a rule in life. Nature abhors a vacuum. If you leave a space empty, something will fill it. We possess the greatest stories in the history of existence. We have the stories of the prophets who split seas and fought giants. We have the stories of the Sahaba who conquered empires with broken swords and unshakable faith. We have the miracle of the Quran. And what did we do with it? We left the screen empty. So, the shayateen stepped in and filled it with their stories. We complain about Netflix pushing agenda. But where is our Netflix? We complain about the quality of Islamic content being boring lectures that don't capture the heart. We have failed to provide a halal alternative that actually compete. I got tired of complaining. I got tired of waiting for someone else to save us. So, I decided to build it myself. I want to introduce you to something that is going to change the game. Emanflix. This isn't just a YouTube channel, this is a counteroffensive. Imagine watching the story of how Surah Yusuf was revealed, visualized in a way that makes you cry. Imagine a series on the end times that uses authentic hadith, not conspiracy theory. Imagine the stories of the companions, told not as dry history but as the epic reality they were. We are calling it emanflix because the goal is to replace the Netflix and chill culture with a culture that revives your heart. It is about taking back our narrative. It is about proving that halal entertainment doesn't have to be boring. It can be powerful, it can be emotional, it can be the best thing you watch all week. But I cannot do this alone. This is a massive project. The shayateen have billions of dollars. We have us. We have the Ummah. I need you to go to the link in the description right now and subscribe to the emanflix channel. We are preparing the first documentary as we speak. This is the new mission. This is where we fight back. The war today isn't being fought with swords and arrows. It is being fought for your attention. It is being fought for your eyes. And ultimately, it is being fought for your soul. They have the budgets, they have the psychology, they have the algorithm. On paper, they should win. But they forgot one thing. They forgot the one who created them. Allah says in the Quran, they plan and Allah plan. And Allah is the best of planners. You have a choice to make today. You can close this video and go back to the same Netflix. You can go back to watching the people who mock your God and laugh at your value. You can let them program you until you are just another hollow shell waiting for the Dajjal. Or you can wake up. You can purify your eyes. You can choose to support the truth. They want you weak. They want you distracted. They want you faceless and voiceless. Don't give them the satisfaction. The revolution has started. The alternative is here. Will you keep feeding your eyes with darkness, or are you finally ready for the light? The choice is yours. Subscribe to emanflix.